It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Here's Smith to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Throwing right away is Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 33, here's second down and 6.
Now second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 13 yards on the catch there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Easy.
They go play action with Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
17 at the 39-yard line.
15. Hey, color. Hey, yellow, hey, go going.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chiefs. 17 touchdowns now on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
At the 40-yard line.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Milroe. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Now he's loose down the right sideline. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. The ball comes out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Corey Horton, touchdown Seahawks.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Here's Smith to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On Sunday. We're good. 15. Color.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. First down throw there is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now, Mahomes. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mahomes back. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 30 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Come back! Shit! I don't need to. Yellow. I need the end zone or I'm going home.
Throwing is Mahomes. This one not quite on target. A little too much. That one falls incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. He slams it in there, and he is in. Rashard Smith put down KC. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Makes the score, Chiefs 14, Seahawks 7. Harrison Butker to kick off 14-7.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, kick! Gravity Lion! Buffalo 18!
On play action, Milrow forced to his right, and that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Kevin Pirates. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Steady.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. He's going to air this one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. And not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shaheed in motion.
Mustang 19. Sixty Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, Milrow. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now Milrow. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milrow. He's got a man. That's Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Go.
Here's Jones. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60. Smash. Smash. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60. 18 Pioneers.
Here's Milrow to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Milrow. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Moving outside the pocket.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and goal.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Here's a run with their tight end. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Shaheed in motion. On 3rd and goal, Milrow. It is brought in the end zone. Bayless Jones. Touchdown, Seattle.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. He will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right. I got Louie. Attack, attack. 43.
Mahomes on 1st down. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Matt Milano there to stop him.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Derek Hall. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This throw right side is caught by Hill. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. And here comes 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
Ready, set. Here we go, here we go.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
Rig. 70 Timberwolves.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll lose big yardage on this one, trying to get to the edge. Instead, steps out of bounds well behind the line.
I can promise you that when that play caller sent that second and short play in, he never imagined his next play call would be 3rd and long. But after that loss there, that's the case, and he's got to be scratching his head.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions. Check smash, check smash, check smash.
Now Milroe facing 3rd and long. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks.
Ready?
First down.
Now it's the Arizona product, that is Ja'Cory Merritt. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Here we go, check.
First and 10 at the 44.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's swung out to Merritt.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Come on. Ready?
Milroe. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Ready?
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Seahawks.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shaheed in motion. To throw again is Milroe. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Bronco switch.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krusty Merritt. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Throwing is Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
7 Pirates. Get it. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air, it's Milroe. Forced out left. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Back. 60 by Hawk 70, Buffalo 18. Red Lions.
On second down, Milroe. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
19 tight.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 3rd down, Milroe. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And that is incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down. On the ground, it's Walker.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Walker. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice runner in the red zone. It's first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Argo blue, hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. Attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 4th TD grab of the season.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
From the 6. Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
Now Milroe on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go, 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Shaheed in motion.
Trap 50, trap 50. 70 Rangers, 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. Downfield, he's got Horton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that 1st down.
Good blocking to the 15, and he will get into the end zone. Corey Krosky-Merritt, touchdown Seattle. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, 43, 15.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Gray. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Seahawks 11-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey, 57. Alert. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown Chiefs. Huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Shaheed now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go. Cougar 19, Cowboy, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Cup 19, Cup 19, let's go. 8, Buffalo 18.
They go play action now with Milrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Shaheed with the catch. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The Seahawks sending out their punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start for the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's caught by Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Chiefs.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On the give, it's Smith.
He's tackled up at the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Hey, 57, 57.
First down throw, Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Here is 1st and goal.
Yellow, yellow. 40. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. Hey, riblet, riblet.
They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And he's in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready? 65, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Going up top. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19, 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hey, smash Bronco.
Milroe going to throw it again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he's into the end zone yet again. Sorry, Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 38 yards.
And this game certainly looks a lot different now after that completion, Mike. I mean, to pick up that many yards in the 2-minute drill, everybody in the huddle can just take a deep breath. All they need is a field goal. So right now, work the clock, possess the ball, send out your kicker to see if he can win it.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
2nd and 19 at the 32-yard line.
Now on 2nd and long. Davis. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now, Walker. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here we go. This is fourth down.
Yellow.
They'll try it now with Walker. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's first and 10.
Mustang 19, go! Hurt! 19 Tiger, Warrior 70, 18 Pioneer, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line. Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. A return now from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
15.
Now a first throw here in overtime. That's into the hands of Worthy. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
16 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Attack!
To throw is Mahomes. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On the ground, it's Davis. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They'll go for it and run option right. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
Well, a big roll of the dice here, Mike, and not only does it pan out for a first down, but they pick up a whole lot more with that big gain.
Yellow. Attack, attack! Hey, yo, hey, go going. Hey, Sunday. 50.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Yellow. Yellow. Strike.
They run with Walker.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. There's the blue lady. Hey, Ripley. Hey, 57.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Byron Murphy in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Yellow. Attack. Yellow. Attack.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's to Gray. Open on the left side. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up fourth down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
A 41-yard attempt.
This kick is good. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are going to move out in front. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.
off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness.